What's up, everybody? Magic with Racing Dudes here to watch the Grade 2 Starlet Stakes at Los Alamitos on Saturday, December 9th. This is a Grade 2 race. Mount is 16th on the dirt for 2-year-old fillies. The Kentucky Oaks prep race that traditionally hasn't produced that much for the Kentucky Oaks, and a big reason is because Bob Baffert wins this race a lot. He's won it 6 straight years in a row. He's won it 9 years overall. He's trying to go for 7th straight and 10th overall. And he just doesn't usually have horses that do well the Kentucky Oaks, especially because for the 3rd straight year, he's not eligible for Derby or Oaks points. However, he does have, she's the 9-5 second choice now, Grazia, who is Aaron Haltman's top pick. The 5 Chattelist, that is my top pick in here, and she is now the 8-5 favorite as head to the gate. To me, Grazia is coming out of 1 6-furlong dirt sprint race for Bob Baffert, Flavien Prat, very dangerous combination. Chattelist, plenty of 2-turn experience, including the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies when she had a terrible break. I think much better. Speed tends to do very well, especially 2 turns at Los Al here. It could very well be a 6-5 exacta, or the 1-0 like you, the other Baffert with Juan Hernandez aboard. They're in the gate for the Starlet Grade 2 race. They're off. It looks like the 3 came in a bit Flint's chance and bumped with the 2 Pacific Roast, but a couple long shots. And there you see Grazia goes right to the lead. Much better break from the 5 Chattelist as well. She is going to make sure that the 6 Grazia and the 1-0 like you are going to have company up there. And Chattelist actually takes the lead, crosses over on the 4, Great 48. She's not going to get the rail. Nice move there by Juan Hernandez to see that Chattelist was coming in, save the rail with nothing like you, and actually is going to now have the lead as they hit the backstretch. Pratt wisely taking Grazia back. She did have a little bit of a wide trip there, but the turns aren't that wide or that long, I should say, at Los Al. It's mostly because of that long stretch, because it's a quarter horse track. 23-1. Yeah, that looked like it was pretty quick because they were all kind of jostling for position there. Chattelist setting off nicely. So is the 6 Grazia. Like I said, it could very well be a 6-5 exacta. 47-2. Still pretty quick, but again, quarter horse track. They're pretty lightning quick with their speeds. You're going to see the 4 probably drop out here at any point. Chattelist is going to... Whoa, Chattelist was... What is Frisu doing? Frisu made me think that she took a bad step. He just took some European jockey moves there. The 1 is still very much in hand. Those ears are perked. Nothing like you should roll on this one if she can handle this distance here. Chattelist is going to... Come back at her. Come on, Chattelist. The 4, by the way, who I thought would drop out, Grade 48, is still fighting along the rail there. No, now it's going to be over. Nothing like you is going to take off. The Baffert, whoa, as the 4 comes out, hits Chattelist very badly. There's no way that the 4 is going to stay up from that one. Took Chattelist's momentum completely out. Poor Chattelist. But there you go. Nothing like you, completely dominating. Never asked for her best. You see right there, even Juan Hernandez just kind of wrapping her up. Flint's chance 3rd and Chattelist 4th. Grazia was she last or second last? I didn't see if I didn't count as they came across. Grazia though did not pass that 2-turn test. Boy, 6 furlongs did not go well there for to this Mount of 16th. It's a tough ask. It's a very tough ask. We saw Faiza do it well, but they cut back to Grade 48, just swinging her butt right out. Yeah, Stewart's inquiry. There's no way that Chattelist or that the 4 stays in second there. All right, let's talk about Nothing Like You, the winner here, because there is no question about the steward's inquiry won't have any effect on this. But Nothing Like You, Bob Baffert, like I said, the other Baffert, 2-1, whereas actually Grazia might have been 2-1 for her off odds as well there. But this really, like I said, this should not affect the winner. The winner, Nothing Like You, was the most experienced filly coming into this race. Really had 5 starts, 2 wins, and like I said, what Hernandez was going to be riding. Her first few starts when she was sprinting, 3 starts, none of them went well. It went well in the sense that she didn't break her maiden, and she's a Baffert horse. You expect her to do that. They finally stretch her out, and she's by Malibu Moon out of Brother Derek, so you think 2 turns should be well within her grasp. She went gate to wire with Hernandez riding, despite breaking from the 5 post. And what's funny, second in that race was the number 4 Great 48, who was crossed the wire second. I cannot imagine they're going to keep her up here. In this spot, but we'll come back to that again. Nothing Like You, that was the mile race at San Diego going 2 turns. Cut back last time out on November 18th at Del Mar for the Des Arnaz Stakes, going 7 furlongs. Sat way off, was actually 3 to 5 lengths off at one point, and still ended up getting just up over Tambo to win by a nose. So a filly with plenty of experience. She's now won 3 straight races. Baffert now has won 7 straight. And it's just watching the replay of what's happening. It's just a mess there. Baffert has now won this race 7 straight years, 10 times overall. No surprise there, right? He dominates the California 2-year-old dirt scene. It's no shocker there. But nothing like you. This was a very impressive performance. Once again, you can't really look at the times because it's hard for these fillies to go this far. And they also went pretty quick there. Nothing like you went gate to wire, went 23-1, 47-2. Sure, she slowed down at the end. She went really fast early, and she pulled away from everybody at the end. So definitely someone I want to watch moving forward. Chattelis, boy, I keep thinking she's a gun runner filly. She's going to get there and get one of these big Oaks braces. Just wasn't meant to be. What did you think about Nothing Like You in the Starlet Stakes? I can sit here and BS for a little while and try and figure out what they do with the inquiry, but I'll go ahead and wrap it up. And if they end up letting it stay, I'll be shocked, but it doesn't matter. Nothing Like You just completely dominated this field. No questions about it. Put your thoughts down below in the comment section before you leave. Hit like on the video. Subscribe to youtube.com/racingdudes. Remember to visit racingdudes.com for free picks. That's right, free picks for every race, every track, every day across the country. Join us back here on Tuesday for the first episode of Racing Dudes Trivia, targeting the Springboard Mile Stakes at Remington Park, which is next weekend, as well as the Los Al Futurity. Until next time, I'm Magic saying good luck.